Hey guys, this is the last of my must-haves for this time anyway. I've done eyes, face, skincare, lips, nails, and now I'm going to do the last two categories together, which is my absolute must-have, perfumes and hair care products. So let's get started. I fell in love with this perfume because I fell in love with this lady, and it's Grace Kelly, and this was her favorite. Actually, the drink of her day was called a gin fizz, and some of you may have heard of it. I think it's pretty hard to even get because it was made with sloe gin, and I don't even think you can find that very often anymore. But it was in her day. She was a very elegant actress, and then she became Princess of Monaco when she married Prince Rainier of Monaco. And when she crossed over on the boat, she wore an outfit with this big, huge hat, and she was looking very, very in style. But the people complained when she came off the boat because they said they could not see their new princess's face. And it's true, I've seen the picture. It is this huge hat. And that so much looks like what they're trying to portray here. The hat is this exact shape. It's this huge round thing. And, of course, she had a bombshell figure. And the smell has a lot of a citrus undertone to it. I don't have the elements of it written down anywhere. It's very hard to find, and it's very expensive, and I hate that because I fell in love with this. And again, it is a very clean, fresh smell. I could wear this every single day, and it is called Gin Fizz. This is the 3.4 ounce size, as you can see, and it's around $100 something. My second all-time favorite is Boucheron. And I didn't mean for this to happen. I tried this once, and I fell in love with it. And whenever I wear it, people are like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. One girl said I smelled so good she couldn't stop smelling me. And I went and bought her a baby size of it. But it's hard to find. I had gotten it at Dillard's, and they said they never have it in because nobody ever orders it. And I don't know if it's because it was expensive or why. But this is the 3.4 ounce size, and it's about $160. But it lasts forever. I do wear it every day outside of that one if I can. I have a lot of gosh, that smells so good. It's a sweet, sensual smell. It's absolutely wonderful. And I really do love it. My husband's favorite is Yeasty by Givenchy, and I do like the Givenchy lines. I like Organza as well. One of my favorite all-time sentimental ones is called Sexy Folies. It's from Paris, and it's a little cheap French perfume. But it's more sentimental than anything, and it kind of smells like Juicy Couture. And my husband recently got me the newest Juicy Couture, and I like it. But these two, they're just my favorite all time. I also love Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker, and it was one of my favorite smells for just an everyday fresh smell. But the Gin Fizz has replaced it as a favorite. So that's that. And then for a body spray, hands down, there is no other that I even really like. I guess there's a couple, and they are also by Victoria's Secret. But it's the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction line, and I absolutely love it. And this is where I spray in other places around my body other than this upper neck area. But yeah, that's an awesome body spray smell. And then hair care. I have all kinds of things that I've tried as far as things that you can put on your hair to make them fuller, mousses, smoother, stop the frizz, fuller, protectants, all kinds of stuff. I tend to lean towards the Moroccan oil line and L'Oreal products, but I don't really have a must-have. But I do have a must-have hairspray, and that is, there's actually two. The first, all my hair care, my favorites are Redken products. But the Fashion Work number 12. This is a great spray for just working with your hair while you're styling it. Like when you get through with drying it and then you spray it and you're kind of still styling it. But then when you want it to be hard as a rock because you're like, okay, I like the style now. I would do this normally just for every day, but if I'm going out or I want it to last all day, I do the next one, which is Control Addict, and this is like, it's going to stay in place. It's also a little harder to comb out because of it. So, and that's Control Addict number 28. And if you'll notice, I have both of these sizes. One I keep for my purse and one I keep for my vanity at home. And I have both of these 2 numbers in both sizes. My shampoo and conditioner that I absolutely love is, and I've looked at so many, I love the S line, the smooth, and I think they just changed that to where I don't even think you can get what they had. It smelled like candy. I remember Elle Fowler was talking about it, and I went and smelled it. I was like, it does smell like candy. I loved it. And I loved using it with the Pure Seduction shower wash and this body spray, because it was just a candy sweet smell, and I loved it. And it wasn't sickeningly sweet. It was a good sweet. But they've either changed the line or gotten rid of it. They do still have the smoothing shampoo, but it doesn't smell quite the same. It's all different packaging. But the last time I had my hair done, I was reminded how much I love this Redken Color Extend. I love the smell, and I love the effect that it has on my hair. It really does extend your hair color, kind of keeps it from getting stripped away. And also, it's really good as far as really getting your hair good and clean. And I do both the shampoo and conditioner. I like it so much, it's expensive, so I buy it in the larger size, which use for use makes it cheaper. And so I go ahead and get these little pumps that you can buy to put in them from Redken. It's interesting that both my salon and Ulta, where I ultimately found these, were both out. And then Ulta found 4 of them, and I said I'll buy 2 of them, because I'll just keep using them in these. But I absolutely love these, and it definitely does make a difference in my hair. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk about was the wet brush. And there's a lot of people out there copying this, but this will not tangle. I mean, you can run it through your hair, and I've got so much hairspray in my hair right now, and look how it just goes right through. Look how silky. It is so weird. I don't know how this works. All I know is I will never use another brush as far as getting tangles out of my hair, getting it ready to style. Of course, I still use different size round brushes, you know, smaller round brushes for my bangs, and then it's larger up for the rest of my hair. But this brush is far, and also just for pulling this back and getting the little pooch in the back just right. But this is a brush that you should get, especially for kids, because kids don't like to brush their hair, because when you pull through their hair like that, it hurts, and so they don't want to brush their hair. But if you just start at the bottom, always start at the bottom, because that's where the tangles go down to. See, there's a tangle right there, pulled straight through. I don't know how this thing works, but and then you work up and get all the tangles out, and then you can brush straight through. So anyway, I absolutely love this brush. I just kind of like making my hair look weird. But if you're looking for brushes, try to find this. I had to get it at my salon. Like I said, there's a lot of people copying it, but it's called the wet brush. And I absolutely love it. You can use it wet or dry. Matter of fact, dry is best if you have tangles using that, because it really does not let your hair tangle. So I absolutely love it. Oh, one other thing. I have some hand sanitizers that I really love. I love Bath and Body Works. There was one that I got at Steinmart that I absolutely love, which said "Too busy to be dirty" or something like that. It was just cute. Smelled okay. Really liked it. And for a long time it was my favorite. And then Paris was my favorite at Bath and Body Works. But I forgot. I came back across this, and this is by the Good Home Company, and it's called Beach Days. And this smells like beach days. There's no other way to describe it. It doesn't smell like coconut. It smells like the beach. And it's not like it smells like suntanning oil or what. It just smells almost like a resort smells. I don't know. I absolutely love this. It's a good sanitizer. Purell to me is the all-time best, just because it has such a high alcohol content in it. But I think this one has a pretty high one too. Ultimately, you want to get germs off. Anyway, so that's all of my must-haves for now, because we all know that we change our mind over time because we're finicky. No, I think it's just we like to collect different things. We like to collect different products because it's just fun. And my favorite water, I'll have to tell you that, is these little baby size Voss waters. But I will admit, after I drink this up, then I just keep refilling it with faucet water. I just like the size because it fits. It's so tiny, and I just like the shape that it fits in my purse really good, or in my car cup holder. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed going through the products with you, and I'll see you again in my next video. Good night. And by the way, have a nice Thanksgiving.